So this is actually 18.
Yeah.
No, this is actually 19. Why do we, or I always edit up?
No, I think it was me last time.
Somebody.
It was one of us. Anyways, it's
I like your
episode.
rings.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They came from you.
They did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Girl.
Yeah.
Cute. But I had lost one, but I found it when I was cleaning. I was so happy.
Yes. So this is episode 19. Last week we said it was 19, but as you could tell, I freaking put on the screen that it was actually 18.
Do we look like it's not episode 19 now? Because it is.
Yeah. And we're back and we're out here.
Mm-hmm.
It's still cold and rainy, except right now.
Yeah, it's actually not rainy right now. So
Yeah.
we came
It's
outside.
good. It's good.
It's a little chill.
It's a chill, but
Yeah.
I think Hunter is going to build us a top.
He sounded like he would.
He said something about it today.
He did.
He did.
Wow, what a king. What a true hero to humanity.
Yeah. So, I'm hoping that comes soon.
Yeah. That would be so sweet.
And that would be...
We'll get our little heater going.
Because we don't even need that big one. We really just need to go like right here. You know?
Just
what I'm
protect our set.
Just protect our set.
Protect our set at all costs.
Yeah. And we're still on one microphone.
Yeah, we're doing that again.
Accidentally, or I accidentally, I guess, left it
collectively.
Left it out here, and it rained like all week, so the other one doesn't work. It works, but it's like muffled. So we decided that it wasn't going to. And I need to fix that light because it's not even facing us. Hold that.
Okay. Oh, got my little drink covered. Go ahead and take this moment to hit the vape.
We gonna see. It probably didn't.
I feel like it did.
You do? Okay, good.
Yeah, I feel it.
I feel lit.
I feel very well lit.
I feel it. Yeah, and here I am.
Here you are, Queen, in your flannel.
I got a new one
You did?
for Christmas.
Oh, what else did you get?
I was gonna say that's what we could talk about.
Yeah.
What we got. You ready?
Yeah, you go ahead, girl. What'd you get?
Okay, I got an air fryer.
Ooh.
I got a laptop case. I got some socks.
She got a laptop in her back pocket.
Yeah. And some socks. I got a BAPE and what else? Light for my plants.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, inside. I don't know if you saw it.
Inside.
And then I feel like I know that I got other things. But I can't remember.
Yeah.
Random like little things. Like you got me a candle, some claw clips, eye patches.
Yeah, I got that stuff too.
Yeah.
Some pimple patches.
I will admit this. I will tell you what I plan on getting for you, but you were with me.
Oh my gosh.
I wanted to get you the Cloud body spray.
Oh, because you like it.
Yeah, and you like it too,
Yeah,
don't you?
yeah, I like it too.
I mentioned it to you about Peyton that I got it for her, and you were like, that does smell good. And I was like,
It
okay.
does smell good.
And before that, I was thinking I'll get her the body spray. And because I saw that they had it online, because I would have just gotten Peyton the damn body spray.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
But I'm
Way
glad I got her
cheaper.
something she can
Something nice.
hold on to and stuff for a little bit, because you know it lasts a long time. It lasts a long time and stuff. And in body sprays they go away, so you have to keep reapplying. In perfume you don't.
Yes, I
Good
love
perfume,
good
I guess. Yeah, and
good.
perfume.
Yes, perfume.
But anyways, so then I was like, oh shit, I can just get Nature the same thing. And plus like a couple little other things that I want to. You actually give me really good ideas for gifts. Like You give me good ideas for like gift baskets almost.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's how I usually like to do gifts too.
And I like that. And so when you brought me that, I was like, okay, since I didn't get to get that stuff, I'm just gonna get her a little bit of what she got me, kind of.
No, it's perfect.
Because I was getting you something anyways, but whenever you did that, I was like, okay, this gives me a great idea.
I was like, patches? Yes.
Yeah.
I got this ring from my dad and his girlfriend Stephanie.
I also got one.
Shout out.
I love that.
It's I love it too.
It's so cute.
It's perfect. I have my dad, my mom, and Katie on this hand.
Cute.
And then my sister got me this ring.
I love that.
I know. We need some rings.
Yeah,
I've already like picked them up and put them in the cart so many times. It's hard for me to make online purchases.
Yeah.
Like,
why?
I just won't. I don't know. I just won't do it.
You just like won't proceed to check out?
No, I will not. I will not proceed to check out. It's like hard, but you've seen me in the store.
No, I was going to say, I'm kind of the same way on that. There's shit that sits in my cart forever.
Forever. You've seen me in the store though.
Yeah.
I go crazy.
You buy it all.
I buy it all.
Every other thing that she walks by,
everything
she's picking it up.
I'm like, I want it. I got it.
Yeah, she's picking it up right now.
I do. I do that. I've always done that. I need to get better about it. But it brings me so much joy.
Yeah.
It's
no,
like
I feel that. I feel that for sure.
One day. And I like to get stuff for other people too.
Yeah.
I want us all to have one.
I'm trying to think. Okay, so we did Robin's first in the morning. Well, we did it here in the morning, and then we went to Robin's, and then we went to my mother's, and we did that there, and we played this game. It's called the Christmas song game, and two people sit in the front, and then like in front of everyone, and then it's kind of like that word game, you know, that we played.
Yeah.
Where we have to land on the same word.
Yeah.
We have to do telepathy. Well, it was that, but you have to do Christmas songs. And yeah, it was kind of difficult. Like, kept trying to do reverse psychology on us. And I was trying to do reverse psychology on him.
Oh my gosh.
And I think that was so we were never lining up. It was never happening. Anyways, it was still fun and funny and stuff like that. I was like, how about we just do Christmas words? Because we nearly got all the Christmas songs.
Yeah. And there's not that many you can just pop off.
Yeah. And so I was like, just Christmas words. And I was telling Abby and her boyfriend to do that because he looked so nervous sitting up there because we kind of made them do it.
Yeah, you're like, no, you're getting it. Sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine.
A little drip.
Yeah, he looked so nervous. So I was like, just do Christmas-esque words.
Yeah, we'll work with you.
I've been on the esque word so much lately. That's crazy work. But anyways, so he was saying like snow, and everything he was saying was like Christmas tree, Christmas ornament, Christmas this.
Oh my gosh.
It was cute. I was like, oh my gosh.
Cute.
I see what he thinks that I meant, or maybe he's just saying, I don't know.
That's all he could think of.
It was so funny. He was like, I've got to say Christmas in this.
I love games.
Oh, me too.
I love games.
Yeah, so I wanted to play that game. Were you at the doll shop whenever we played that game? Yeah, you were. It was last Christmas. You were there last Christmas.
Oh yeah, that game with the
spatula.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, I wanted to play that, but I could not think of anything to do with because Mom didn't have a lot of bows and things like that. But anyways,
man, that's so funny.
It was. I know. I loved it.
You could do that.
And
we could do that at our friend's baby shower.
Yeah, we could.
That's a fun
we could get
game.
Stop. We could buy like the cheapest pack of diapers ever and tie them up like there's poop in them or something, you know?
Yeah, and
do it like that.
You could get. Yes.
Well,
but
we could get preemie diapers.
Yeah,
because we're gonna need to be able to get more on one if we can. You know what I mean?
I've been at one, and they had different candies and different diapers, and you had to
smell them
and
see what the poop is. Yeah. Yeah.
I love the but I also get really mad and competitive in the like clothespin game.
Oh my gosh.
Where you can't say baby. We should say you can't say baby, you can't say cute.
Yeah. That's a good one.
That'd be so hard.
Oh my gosh, yes.
They'd be saying cute the whole time.
Mm-hmm. We'd have to figure out a different word.
Yeah.
But yeah, we played that, they played it at Courtney and Hudson's baby shower. And there were some people there that were getting so into it, and it was hilarious.
People get aggressive with it.
Yeah, this girl, she was opening her gifts, and a lady was sitting behind the couch, and this girl was sitting on the couch. And I guess this lady had been doing good the whole time, and the baby shower was nearly over, and she accidentally said it, and that girl was like, "Oh,
oh my god!
Like, oh, give me that! You said."
Dude,
I was like,
we
she
did
was
that
listening
at my job for Christmas. We all had those bell necklaces.
Uh-huh.
I gave your son one. We all started with one, and then my friend who works there with me ended up like being the champ. We couldn't say friend.
Oh yeah.
And we say that constantly at my job. Because I also don't want to mix names up, so I just say friend a lot.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's funny.
Yeah. Oh, I would get so mad.
Were you getting yours taken?
Yes, girl.
Left
at
and
one point,
right?
I had 2, and that was the most I ever had. Dang. They were just gone every day. By the end of the day, they'd be gone. Some sharks in there.
What did y'all end up saying? Like,
oh, I would just say like buddy or their name, because I can say their name to them.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
that's
pal.
Funny.
I don't know. I was trying to switch it up, and it was so hard.
That's
when we
cute.
first started playing, I was in the gym by myself, and I said it like 5 times loud to my friend, and I was like, no one's in here. Oh my gosh. So I should have had mine taken a lot more than I did, honestly.
That's pretty funny. You're like, oh, good thing the kids weren't playing.
I know. I'm like, they would have told.
They would have told for sure.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I went to Jeffrey's dad's on Christmas Eve.
Mm-hmm.
And then we went to his Nana's that morning of Christmas Day. Everything was last minute both of those days. Like, I felt like I was told our plans were in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
And then at like 11 o'clock, both days, they were like, we actually need to leave by noon. And I'm already like,
you need time to get ready.
I like time to get ready.
Yeah.
Especially for social things.
I was going to say, and maybe not even like physically getting ready, but just like mentally ready, getting ready.
Exactly. I'm getting ready to be whatever. Yeah. Just to go holiday at families.
Yeah.
And then, but it was fine. It was fine. I was in a really bad mood though.
Did you
both
have
mornings?
Fun, though?
Yeah. Only on the way.
There, yeah.
Yeah. Only on the drive. I was just like, this is not good. Like, hey! I'm like, oh, it's so nice outside. Like, whatever. And then we went to my Mago's, and when we got there, my youngest sister.
What was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it. Was like,
it out here or in there?
In there.
Okay.
It was like, slap, plop.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I was making sure no one was trying to walk up on us.
Girl.
Because we would have been fighting.
Yeah, that's right. I found my taser when I was cleaning my closet out.
Thank gosh.
It's a nice one. It's big.
Dang.
It's like this big.
Maybe taking that. We
need to have.
The guy was trying to grab my shirt. Wasn't he grabbing my shirt?
Apparently.
That's what Billy said.
I know. That's so bad.
Anyways, what the heck were you saying?
We got saved that night. We had an angel on our side.
Billy
we love you, Billy. It's Billy. It's always Billy. It's so funny because we have so much fun. But when we're having fun, we're a lot alike in the moment.
Yeah.
And it's sometimes a little too carefree. But
we need someone there. Well, we need someone there to watch over us.
We do. And not like we're going to get into trouble or anything.
No, we just aren't paying attention to our surroundings.
Don't pay attention to there's nothing else.
We're just whoever's in front of us that we're making sure that we are talking to. We're talking to them.
Other than that.
Speaking of, Miss Casey Musgraves was at Roundup.
Of course she was. You know why? She loves the gays.
Yeah, she does. And dude, literally,
and she's from Texas.
She probably went there before she got fame.
You know she did.
And that was probably like one of her favorite bars.
You know it was, girl.
Oh my gosh.
I have chills. It's kind of cold, but I do have chills.
But
because
they're
of
real
KC.
chills because they're not the cold.
Yeah, they're like high up.
Like,
way up, stay up.
No, I was scrolling on Instagram earlier, and it was just Roundup's thing. It was like, you never know who's going to show up at Roundup.
You don't.
She was literally, I guess they were having a
Brittany
drag show that
Broski?
night or something. She's also from freaking Dow.
She goes to Roundup.
Oh my god.
She makes her rounds.
S.
I know.
Okay.
That's us.
If I'm ever watching her podcast and she's like, oh yeah, I'm going home for the weekend, that's when we're fucking going to Dallas.
Okay. My sister's about to have an apartment.
Okay.
Soon. And our friend's going to be living in Texas soon.
Yeah, she is. Maybe we'll be living in Texas soon.
You think?
I don't know.
I'm like, you think? Soon? How soon?
Not soon, but maybe
not soon
when...
enough. I don't know. Just like the northern Texas area too is still like not that expensive to live in.
Yeah.
Not as populated. Not very far from here.
Not it at all.
No.
No, I meant not it at all. Not very expensive at all.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not a lot.
Little. I was just at my friend's house and we were holding her little baby, but she has like an 18-month-old little girl. And she was kind of grumpy. Like she woke up from a nap. She was straight grumpy. She didn't want anything but her mom. And she was just walking around like side-eyeing me like... She would look at us from across the room like... We were like, no way. You need to chill. Like, even more dramatic. Like, just looks at you like...
He's trying to figure
what are you doing? Yeah. Like, what's next with you? This little girl was looking at us like... the fuck are y'all doing in here? Like, I could see y'all somewhere else, but why are y'all in my grandma's house? I don't know. She was just like, why are y'all here? Get out of here.
That's funny.
She did not want anything from me. I'll tell you that.
I'll tell you that much. Okay, so 2 things. One is I just freaking watched a video of another lady came out with the Diddy stuff.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Bad stuff, dude. I was talking to Jeffrey about that today.
Wrenching, terrible.
First-hand account. Like,
no, this happened to her, and she's public with her name, and she wants, I can't remember what her name was.
So brave.
Something, I don't know, but apparently she was hanging out with this guy, and that knew Diddy, but he called Diddy, and they were like on the phone, and she had mentioned like, I think you're responsible for Tupac Shakur's murder.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, you're gonna pay for that. Anyways, I guess they just blew it off. Maybe she just probably wasn't, I don't know. Anyways, probably thinking about it or something, you know, like blew the comment off. Anyway, so she actually got invited by the guy that called Diddy. I can't remember what his name was. But called and asked her like to come over and chill and stuff, and she went over there and they were watching a movie, and he asked if she wanted a glass of water, and he said yeah, or she said yes, and so he brought her the water and all this stuff, and then Diddy walks in with himself, the driver, this girl that was someone that worked for him, and like someone else, I think. Anyways, I can't remember this segment, but like the next thing that happened, not segment, the next little comment that happened, but then the very next thing after what the lady said, because it was the news lady that was sharing this, they like, the guy that invited her over started like taking her clothes off, and then Diddy started taking the rest of her clothes off, and then they started squirting her with like an oily substance and just like all over her, and she was scared because she thought it was going to be like acid, and then she realized that it was oil. And so anyways, they they started like her and like with their remote. But first, before that, I think they were planning on actually doing that, and they were trying to stick an IUD in her with a syringe, and I don't know if the girl was involved in trying to stick or somebody, what whoever was involved trying to stick the IUD in, um, it wouldn't work because it was already exposed out of the package or the syringe or something like that. Anyway, so they just decided to do it with the remote, and
Oh my god.
it's so terrible. And freaking
What the hell, dude?
no, dude, she was screaming, crying, and he was like, I don't want to hear this bitch basically like screaming and crying. So he told the guy to flip her over on her stomach and freaking um put a pillow over her head. And then they just, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I should have said trigger warning. I'll
Yeah.
write it on the page. But literally, I'm like, what the F? That is fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Terrible. Like, I'm like, dude, like, no. And the comments were like, no amount of trigger warnings could have got me prepared to listen to this, literally, because the lady read directly from the girl's statement that she sent in, and so it was just pretty much pretty vulgar and just everything. Like, it's just like, bro, I fucking hope he gets like the worst of all, because that is, and like there was comments that was like, this is probably like 1% of what he's done.
Oh yeah, that's the tip of the iceberg, dude.
No, dude,
there's children involved.
Bad. That's fucking bad and sick. And excuse my language, because I know I've said the F word like 50,000 times just now.
Yeah,
but it's literally disgusting, and I literally cannot express.
It's the worst
enough.
of the worst.
Terrible. And I just watched that before I came.
It's like soul death, dude. It's like,
dude, literally, and he has freaking daughters.
He has a ton of kids
and sons.
He has a ton of kids, and there's so many children involved, girl.
Oh, it's so bad.
I know. I was actually just talking to. This is what's going on.
It's terrible.
It's crazy because I was just talking to Jeffrey about this before I came over, like, because I guess they did that football game on Christmas on Netflix. They streamed a football game on Netflix on Christmas, and there was like a Beyonce halftime show.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, and we were just surfing YouTube because I got home, and he's so sweet. I'll just brag on him for a second. He's so sweet. So he's like, are you probably gonna leave pretty quick for pod? And I was like, yeah, I'm probably gonna just get ready and then go. And he was like, okay. Well, I was like, well, but we could watch YouTube videos while I get ready. And he was like, okay, yeah. And do you want coffee? Because I'll make coffee.
Aww.
He's just so sweet. But he also is so supportive and encouraging.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm sorry I've been like going a lot of this week, because I have.
Mm-hmm.
And he's been off too, but he's like, girl, pod is important. You gotta go do, if you don't do anything else, like, you have to go do your podcast. I'm like, you're right.
Sweet.
But we're surfing YouTube, and I saw her performance.
Yeah.
And it's like the Cowboy Carter or whatever.
Yeah.
And so she comes out, and we're watching it. And I was just thinking, I'm like, gosh, what? This might be controversial, because I have like a tremendous amount of respect for Beyonce as an artist, and I think she's awesome. And I don't know any of this stuff, you know what I mean? But I was just thinking, I'm like, what if this is like, she had to do this because it's her last big, like, huge performance before everything comes out?
Dude, no.
Because because Jay-Z, those people work tight, man, for nothing.
No, literally.
The thing is, even if you weren't directly involved, if you are a person of that importance and you have a huge, tremendous platform, you have to use that. You know that's going on. You know what that's doing to people.
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy because what, like, the stuff that is coming out is basically like stuff we've been hearing about Hollywood and celebs our entire lives.
Yeah.
Like, I've heard rumors about Diddy my whole life.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just like, this was going on. We were still putting this man in movies.
Yeah.
And on stages at awards. And just like, there were too many people didn't take allegations seriously.
Yeah. No.
At all.
Not until TikTok came around, I feel like.
No.
1 second.
Yeah.
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 I feel like until TikTok came around, it's been like,
it gave people a platform to tell their stories.
Oh, yeah. And get the word out there on things.
Yeah.
Like,
yes, on so many things.
Yeah.
It's so cute. I love sweet stories where they're like, somebody find me this person.
I know. I seen one the other day.
Thank you for finding me.
Literally, I seen one kind of like that the other day. This lady, she was an Uber driver. And,
Uber driver?
Uber driver. Who said that?
It's like a vine.
Oh. She was, I guess, she thought there was a error on the app because there was like $153 on the thing that was charged from this lady's house, and she remembered the house. And so she went back later on. She was like, hi, my name's so-and-so. I can't remember her name. She was like, I'm not a psycho, I promise. She was like, I'm not Uber driver. She was like, I just wanted to message you because they said that I couldn't fix this problem, the error or whatever, or I think the app said an error or something said an error. I don't know. Maybe she just thought it was an error. Anyways, she was like, but I just wanted to come let you know that $153 was charged to this. And she was like, oh no.
That's your tip?
That's your tip. I gave that to you. Merry Christmas and all this stuff. She was like, oh my gosh. Anyways, the lady was just so nice. The Uber driver was so nice and just so sweet. And everyone started commenting and was like, who is this? Can you find her and bring her back because I want to Venmo her? They have, and so it's just been a process. And
chills came out again.
Literally, it was yesterday when I saw this. The lady had started a GoFundMe page because everyone wanted her to for this lady, and a Venmo. I think it was just I don't know. Anyways, so as of yesterday, it was like $18,000 raised for this lady in Christmas, and all these gift cards that the lady was giving her anyways.
Holy
for the
mole.
gift, and literally because the lady was so sweet, just a good lady, and literally I'm like,
now
so
she can
nice.
go. Now she can do whatever she needs to do.
Now she doesn't have to freaking Ubi.
No,
anywhere.
she doesn't.
She can take off for a while. That's so sweet, isn't it?
So sweet, girl. I don't know what I would do.
I would. I would shut my breath.
I would cry.
I would literally cry all over the floor.
Yeah, we would. Yeah, we would do some things, girl.
Yeah,
we'd be driving around in some whips, in some in some matching cars. Except for, I'd be probably riding around in a slow bug.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's hilarious. A new one or not a new one, but the one we always slug bug. Those ones.
Yeah, like the perfect ones, not the new ones. They're not quite shaped right.
I haven't seen them. I
like the old green ones and the yellow ones, like the ones we see. Not like the old school ones.
No, but you know, whenever we were younger, we were like slug bug.
Yeah,
those ones.
Yeah, they sometimes have eyelashes, sometimes have flowers around the headlights.
Okay, literally, I have not seen one of those in forever.
That would be me.
Okay, fine. Probably me too.
Okay. There's so many colors.
No, literally.
We could find some, and it would just be like when we're pulling up.
It would just be like when we're pulling up.
So, like, when we pull up, they know.
They know who the thing is. Stop.
Girl, that's my dream.
Okay, fine.
It's not unattainable.
It's not. We can probably do it right now.
We definitely can before long. That's my dream.
Oh my gosh. Just as a freaking little car.
Just like beep beep. Like,
that's gonna.
Oops. Oops. Did I hit that? It's fine. It's just the curb.
Literally.
Yeah.
Oh my
That'd be so
gosh.
cute.
That's so cute.
And then we, honestly, if we took that route, it would be pretty affordable to, like, get our homies those too.
For real.
Like Katie and
bring
Sarah.
them back.
Yeah. We need, first of all, the first thing we'll do when we have a bunch of freaking crazy amount of money is buy a big plot of land.
Oh, doing that first thing.
And we're gonna have houses for, it's gonna be plenty of room. Plenty for all of our families.
And
like
like
Kayla's family has a street like that, but more.
Yeah.
I do want us to have a pool house.
And we will.
And I do want us to have a playground.
And will.
Yeah. Oh, girl, they're building a walking trail.
All around.
Yeah. Or I
where?
guess, like, you know, on First Street, when, where that little, by the VPAC, where that little outdoor gym thing is, it's right behind that. And it goes, like, over a bridge, and it's really cute.
Doesn't it go a long ways away?
I think so.
It goes a long way, like,
yeah,
really long.
How long?
I don't know, but I remember them saying something about it.
The longest yard?
Already there?
It's on its way to being there.
Thank God.
I'm Gerd.
That's funny. Okay, yeah. Okay, first of all, every single time I say that's funny, freaking slap the shit out of me or pinch me.
You say it too much.
Because it's annoying as hell. My son watches this freaking show.
Too.
I say it too much. I know I do. Okay, so literally, my son watches this show. Literally, the mom on this show, and I feel like sometimes when I say it, I'm like, because I used to say it to like people at work if I'm uninterested. So, and I carry it over here, and I actually think something's funny.
Yeah, and or then there's just like blurred lines.
Yeah, because I'm like, to them, I'm like, that's funny. But like to us, I'm like, that's funny. Or, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And so I'm like, am I uninterested? Or and then I'm like saying it, and then it just sounds like I'm uninterested. And then this lady on the show, she's always like, that's funny to her kid, and I'm like, and it's not. No, that's what I sound like. I know it is,
dude.
So
I used to say that's funny to people like at work in conversation, and at one point I was like, I'm gonna shift that, and I would just say right.
We're
talking. I'm like right. Yeah. You could just say right so many, or I hear you.
Or that's crazy.
Tell me about it. I hear you. Right. Mm-hmm. Dude. I say, you are not lying.
You ain't lying.
You ain't lying.
Dude, I know. And so many things that you have to come up with.
You're like, right. Right.
For real. It's just
and sometimes I feel like sometimes saying right in like however way you want it in conversation, where somebody's kind of saying something like off the wall to you, like they're saying that this and this, and you're like, right?
Yeah, I'm right.
Is that right?
Is it right?
Is that right?
My brother says right. Right. Dude, he says it so much.
Right. You're not listening.
Right.
That's funny for him.
Yeah, so
he needs to work on that.
That's funny. It's gone out of my vocabulary.
Are you watching this? Stop saying right. And also, what are you doing if you're not watching this?
Yeah, actually,
right?
Okay, yeah, for real. Views have been down, guys. Can y'all please share with your friends, family, and folks, please?
I know. I told Lizzie today. I was like, so I'm about to go to podcast tonight, and she was like, "Oh yeah, you're doing that tonight. Like, what are y'all going to talk about?" I was like, "Nothing. We don't know."
You gotta tune in to find
And then
out.
I was like, "Are you subscribed, right?" She's like, I've seen your TikToks. I'm like, pull up your YouTube right now. I don't care if you have time. I don't care if you have
I got time.
I don't care if you have a freaking toddler and an infant. Pull it
people
up.
don't understand. All you have to do to support
Subscribe.
is tell your friends or whoever the heck.
Just take their phone.
Or what? Literally play it for 30 seconds. It's not hard. It's not hard.
It's that easy.
It's that easy. You don't have to watch the whole freaking thing. Just help us.
You might want to if you stay that long.
And exactly, because you might know that we're pretty funny.
You might find something that we're talking about. Okay, yeah. Me too.
Literally.
And literally, if you want to hear something different,
tell us.
Just tell us what you want to talk about, and we'll talk about it. Honestly, please. Write us for advice.
Comment a freaking
we have a ton of advice.
If you don't like it, because that will give us engagement.
Yeah, if you hate us,
tell us.
Hate us. They hate us because they hate us. So if you hating,
we ain't, and we love you.
If you hating, we ain't. My senior quote was, haters gonna hate and ain'ters gonna ain't.
I did not have a
yes, ma'am, it was.
Miss me and Mr. Vincent freaking weren't there.
Girl, I don't regret mine.
My mom had to take my photos.
But it is a little funny now looking back. Haters gonna hate and ain'ters gonna ain't. But it's from the whole thing is, to me, it's funny. It's from this movie called The Interview.
Oh,
have you heard of it? It has Seth Rogen and James Franco.
Wait, I feel like I have heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
It's quite hilarious.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why'd you whisper James Frank?
Oh. Well, because he got in a little trouble. Yeah, just like, but like, he's apologized, but like,
what did he do?
He kind of took advantage of his power and his position.
Oh.
Like with women.
Oh, dang
with
it.
like women.
Do that?
I know. Why do they be doing that,
Can't
girl?
we just be friends, bro?
I know, that's what's really hard for us to understand.
But I guess they don't understand that.
It's extra hard for us to understand because we just be having friends, like,
yeah, we'll let
like
you
we're
know
married.
No, literally, but
we could be friends for real.
No, literally, but even before we didn't have boyfriends or whatever,
always had friends.
I was like, we'll let you know if we want to be girlfriend and boyfriend.
Yeah, we're platonic.
Yeah, we just literally, we'll let you know, but we don't.
You could ask me for my nudes, and I'm gonna be like, don't act like you didn't show me all the nudes this morning. I would never. I saw in Jailbirds at Sarah's for strangulation, domestic, like assault and battery.
What the?
Strangulation.
That's crazy.
Girl.
I seen him not too long ago. Where did I see him?
He's a woman beater.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's so crazy.
Do you know?
And so, I think.
Yeah. And who else? Everyone.
Not Armin.
Not Armin.
Not Armin.
Okay, I will refrain from the everyone, but
I was like, was she watching?
I thought she.
If it was off, we would have to go check on her.
No, exactly.
Because she's not resting right. If her TV y'all don't understand. Our neighbor, Drake's neighbor, has like an entire. We might have explained it before, but I'll explain it again because it's insane.
Mm-hmm.
Her whole backside of her house is mirror, like windows.
It's a ginormous.
It's huge. It's like a sunroom.
It's a wall.
It's huge.
It's not even a wall.
Nice.
It's just glass. It's
very
glass
nice.
wall.
She has a TV as big as the fucking wall, and it's always on some drama shit. She watches it constantly.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I would be too.
Okay, so you know it ends with us TV show. Okay, well,
you heard about Blake Lively?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And whatever that guy's name is,
Justin Baldoni. Well, yeah.
I've heard a little.
I guess allegedly. I don't know if we're supposed to say that, but I guess allegedly. But so he she signed the contract and she was okay with, I guess, the contract at first, but then after she signed the contract, he added in more like kissing scenes, sexual scenes, and all this stuff.
He
and
was
she was
improvising.
Oh.
But adding in too, but like when they were supposed to have a kiss, he was improvising and like sticking his tongue into her mouth and like biting her lip when they didn't have that scripted. Like during, would just improvise stuff.
Oh, shit.
But also that. Like sex
wow.
scenes where there weren't supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh, that's weird.
There's more too, I think.
Okay, besides the sexual part, not the kissing part either, any of that. I get where like the mentality comes from. Like I want to improvise more of in a regular.
You want it to be authentic.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was trying to say. In a different movie, like say a funny movie or something that wasn't in the script. Like, okay, you need to improvise this part, but like, I get that where that process of thinking comes from. Like if you're in a Spider-Man movie and you're like, oh, I need to do this cool trick even though it's not in the script.
Yeah.
But that kind of movie, I feel like is crazy.
When someone is a professional and they are expecting something and they're expecting to react in a certain way, it's like you don't. Oh, and he made some comments, I think too, like, oh, do you and your husband do this? Like, yeah, a bunch of different comments and stuff like that. I don't know if there was something with her dressing room. I heard something about, but. And the thing is, the whole smear campaign, like about wanting her to get dragged, like there are text messages saying,
"Oh yeah, that's another thing, the smearing campaign." Yeah,
and I saw a lot of like the smear campaign.
You did?
Yes, there were like all on my For You page were like videos of Blake Lively and like calling her a bully. And like showing interviews of her where she's been rude or uppity.
I've seen those. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was like a lot during that time.
Oh, what that was?
Yes. That's kind of like too, like when Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner got divorced, which I don't know if you know Sophie Turner, but we love Sophie.
We do.
Yes, we love her. She was in Game of Thrones, which eventually you'll see and you will love her too. But she's badass and she's hilarious, and she married Joe when she was like 23 and they had like two babies together.
Yeah.
And then the internet just started like dragging her, saying she was party mom, like all this stuff, and then boom, they were getting a divorce. But it was just like the media's PR angle of like diverting all of the wrongdoing onto the other person.
Yeah.
But it was kind of like that. Like I saw a lot of it and I was like, what the heck? Because I watched all those interviews with Blake Lively and I'm like,
she just seemed kind of
she was kind of rude.
Very rude.
But that doesn't justify any behavior that is a violation of her body or her safe space or her mentality.
Just I get
she could be a bitch.
Oh yeah. I didn't know.
Be honest about it.
I didn't know that was a smear campaign.
Yeah. Well, that's part of it. That's like when you see all these videos, that's like
it already
it's
happened.
Like a subtle thing.
The smear campaign.
It's like a subtle shift to change everyone's mind. Or like, yeah.
I gotcha.
So just like seeing all these negative things about a person, but they're coming from somewhere. That was the goal, to turn people against her. Or that's what she's saying too, allegedly.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I used to be a huge Blake Lively fan. It honestly, seeing a few of those interviews did turn me off a little bit.
Oh yeah, I don't,
because they just don't seem well, and that's hard because you just don't know what it's like to be in that person's shoes. But at the end of the day, there has to be some sort of gratefulness in interviews and stuff like that, because you do have these opportunities and people are looking to you. Yeah. So if you're choosing to do an interview, it's like, people are looking to you, like, yeah. And maybe the person's not conducting it. The perfect example I can give of like someone who does amazing interviews is Keke Palmer.
Oh yeah.
Like, even if somebody's saying something that she doesn't like, she takes it in. She finds a way to like be really classy and either not address it or address it and make the other person feel like an asshole.
Yeah.
Like in a very educated way.
Mm-hmm. I cannot wait to see her in Sis's movie.
I love Keke Palmer.
We're about to have a girls' night.
Yes, we are.
In the movie theater.
I can't wait. It'll be our first movie.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited too.
Literally. Is this real? Are they coming out with the Interstellar 2?
I haven't heard.
Look it up. Or I will.
I'll look it up.
Okay, girl.
Here's this queen. 2016?
2040?
2040?
Okay, well, we don't know, but I did see that, and
I think it's fake news.
that would be kind of cool. But also,
I think Jeffrey would have told me.
Yeah. I finished Stranger Things, and I cannot wait for the 6th season. Wait, what is it?
Is it going to be the last?
Is it the 6th season? Stop. Okay, literally, I cannot freaking wait because I feel like at the time I'm all their friends.
You are.
And I am.
You are.
And they don't know it, but I do.
They know.
No, literally?
You watching?
Okay, and I'm so sorry for all the cast members in this movie and show, but I did not give it a chance. But you know what? I definitely did.
I need to get back on it.
Okay.
When it first came out, Jeffrey and I binged the first season. And then we started the second season, and then we just fell off.
Bitch. I thought you watched it.
No,
I thought you know. Okay.
And like the second episode of the
Get the frick on it.
I will when you watch something I recommend.
Okay, please be something that I can get into.
Well, I guess I'll never know.
Boys.
I've recommended so many things to you, Queen.
Okay, fine.
I'm done with this one-way street watching.
I'm sorry.
No.
Okay, fine. I'm stopping talking about it.
Period. Just do it.
Okay, fine.
There's so many.
Okay, but anyway, Stranger Things.
I will watch it. I'll watch it. I'll start it tonight.
You don't even have to do that.
No, I like to watch what you told me to watch.
Do you want me to be frank?
You don't have as much time.
No, that's not it.
Be frank.
Because I have time now, babe.
Be frank.
I did start it. I actually we didn't we start it together?
Yeah, and you fell asleep.
I'm not helping my case.
It's fine. I just don't want to hear these excuses.
Okay, I have no more excuses because I don't work anymore.
I know.
Speaking of,
oh my god,
Drake doesn't work anymore.
Drake got fired.
You can
quit that if you want.
It's really not that big of a deal. I did get it off.
Oh my god.
Okay, but anyways,
I'll watch it.
And I'll watch it.
Okay.
But anyways, okay. Have you watched Squid Games though?
I started it.
Okay, I will recommend it to you. Don't have to take account to anything that I say.
I'll watch. I'm just trying to get my point across, Queen.
It's a cross.
I know
girl.
I've made it before.
It's a cross, and I hear you.
Okay. I hear you too.
But Squid Games came out with a second season last night.
Oh, it just came out?
Yeah, the second one did. The real one, not the game show that people play.
Are you gonna blow through it?
Probably.
I'll try to get through the first
I probably won't blow
quick.
through it because Hunter and I watch it.
Okay.
We both loved it. But
I started it with Jeffrey.
Did you you didn't watch the full season?
No, we only watched the first episode.
It's really good.
Okay. Squid Games.
Okay.
Stranger Things.
Yeah, girl, I thought you didn't. I thought you watched it. That's why I've been like harping. I need to message Jenny. Bad.
Yeah. What?
Bad. I do feel super tall right now for some reason.
You're pretty tall. You're taller than me.
We are. I am.
Yeah.
Oh, I
You want to see that?
No. It's fine.
We will.
Our heads would be cut off.
Oh,
but we will.
You're taller than me. How tall are you?
How tall am I? I thought I was 5'7", but apparently I'm 5'5.5" compared, as of the freaking wellness center. But I really don't think I am.
You're not. You're tall.
I'm not 5'5.5", am I?
No, I'm not even 5'5". We should. I think we don't realize each other's heights because I always want to think we're the same height.
I
Say
know. I feel like
I thought we're gonna cut off.
our shoes are gonna get in the way of this.
Yeah, they are.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a little shorter. My butt's wet too. Come find out. Come find out.
My back porch is full of furniture right now, isn't it?
Yeah, but we can make it work.
I need to clean it
We
up.
can get a functional kickback going back here.
I know, right?
For real. On the real, no lie.
On the real, no lie.
Yeah.
What
did we do this week?
We did viewing.
I feel like I
did we do stuff together?
Yeah.
Did we do
We
stuff
went
together?
to Sherman.
Yeah, we did. Okay, that was fun. I always wanted to try serving, but
Oh, you'd be great at it.
I don't know.
We could have so much fun serving together.
You think?
Yeah, at a little breakfast restaurant. We'd make so much money. Especially if we... I always think about serving. I always think about serving at a breakfast restaurant because I've never made more money
Really?
in my life.
Oh my goodness.
It was like $300 every day.
I feel like I'd be comfortable if we like got hard on the same spot or something.
Exactly, and we
but-
could have like a same section and just team rock it out, man.
Yeah, I just don't know like if I could go in there by myself and do it for the first time.
I wish we could do it together. Every day when I go to the restaurant next to my job, not every day, but mostly every day, I'll just go there and have like a sweet tea because I just want to leave the building and I don't have a car. And I'll go and I'm like, y'all need to give me a shirt. Like for when my girl's by herself, like I would rock it out. If I had time, I would.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah. Just to help out.
I just like the of the not having to deal with anyone too long of it all.
Yeah.
And meeting, you would love it. Like if you got like in the groove of it, you would love it.
Yeah, I feel like I would too. I just don't know. Like,
on your first like $200, $250 day, you'd be like,
shit, give me up.
And it'll be a day like the first day you make the most money you've ever made. In my experience, I felt like shit about myself. I was like, I did I leave right before I count my money. I'm like, this was not a good shift for me. Like
Yeah.
I was stumbling. Like this whole shift, I could not catch up. And then you make
way more than you thought
way
you were.
more than you thought you did, and you're like, I guess I didn't do too bad. I guess I could do. And it builds your confidence every time. Like you have a good money day. You're like, it's just. I used to cry and get upset at my job, and this lady I worked with, awesome lady. She used to, because I would go cry by the salad bar because we'd make the salads, and that's where we would all go to cry, or vape. We vape back there too, and our boss didn't care. He was like, I don't give a shit. It smells like delicious. It's fine as long as no one sees you.
Mm-hmm.
So we'd be doing it, and she would come back there and she would say, "It's just bacon and eggs, baby.
Bacon and
It's
eggs.
just bacon and eggs, baby. You go wait your tables, and then you can leave. It's just bacon and eggs. Just keep it going."
Oh my goodness.
And I'm like, you know what, girl? You're right.
You're right.
Let me just serve this food, and serve.
I did.
Serve in general. I used to have so much fun doing my makeup for the restaurants too.
Heck yeah. Yeah, maybe one day.
They would love you.
Maybe one day. Maybe one day.
One day you're here,
One day.
baby. And then you go.
I can't freaking wait for Love Island again or anything.
I will be ready for Love Island this time.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Do you think they'll bring Rob back?
No.
He's already been there twice.
I do not think they will.
They could.
They might, but I feel like it would be
They might wait another season.
I don't know. I feel like
They might bring someone else back.
I feel like he's too big now. You know? They might. I don't know. They might.
He is too big.
He's big.
Probably
Big. That sounded wrong. That's not what happened. Oh my gosh. No, he is.
Yeah.
Now I can't say too famous.
He's too famous.
That's what I meant.
He's too big on the internet.
Yeah. And I just feel like it would be too niche, maybe, if he came back.
They would want it. Everyone would want
I feel like
to
it would
be with
just
him
be
too bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel
They
like
would
it would
leave their partner.
Yeah. Or they would find out if they didn't like him or not.
Yeah, well, because it's not always there. He's not gonna fake it.
I don't think he wants a girl like that.
No,
I think he wants
Beepa Doopy.
Yeah. That, or like, I feel like he wants someone who can keep up with him in his outdoorsy.
wrangling.
Yeah, I feel like I don't even think they need
He
a
wants a
snake
Florida
wrangle.
girl.
Yeah, I don't even think they need a snake wrangle. I think they just need to be outdoorsy.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
And easiggoing. I think that he doesn't want the upkeep.
No, I don't think he wants the
we
upkeep
know
at
him.
all. Actually, I don't think he. I don't even know if he wants a relationship at all.
For real.
I think he got what he needed.
Anyways,
I know. I'm just thinking about everyone who was on Love Island.
yeah, all of those people got too famey.
They did.
No, I don't think any of those girls will be back. I don't think anyone from that season will be back.
Probably not. That was a
We'll
really
see.
big season.
Yeah, I was gonna say we'll see.
They might bring somebody back. They might bring somebody back who wasn't on there for very long.
Yes.
Too, because like a
like
lot of
what's
people,
her face? What's her name?
The girl who dated Rob,
Cassie. Oh, Miss Girl,
no.
freaking not Cassie.
Adrian,
Andrea. Cringe master.
But apparently she went on the internet talking all her shit.
She did. Cringe master.
But hey, you know, he was acting like he was gonna leave with her though. He was. He literally got up. He was the most dramatic. And he did not leave with her. I knew he wasn't gonna leave.
I knew too. At first I was like, wow, he's being really passionate about this.
He loves her.
But I swear whenever they went up to the rooms and stuff and was starting to talk, I was like, he is not leaving.
He is being full of drama.
He's not leaving.
He will never leave Aaron.
No, he will not. Are they even friends?
I don't know. I probably not because, I don't know.
They have not.
If they are
even been together.
It's not on social media.
No,
probably because Rob doesn't want to associate.
No,
with his bullshit. I really do think that was stupid, but I also think it was dramatic.
What, him and Kaylor?
Yes.
Oh man.
And I like Kaylor too. I do like Kaylor too. I follow Kaylor.
Me too. I like her and Liv. Sometimes. It's a love-hate, I feel like, with me.
That drama too.
I feel like it's a love-hate with them. And soft on the hate. Because I don't hate, really, a lot of people. It's not like that. I just, like, dislike people, but, like, unless they've done something really bad.
Yeah, of course.
Really bad.
Really bad.
But I do like watching their stuff.
Yeah, they're cute. But it's also like, what are they feeding into each other right now?
No, they're so lift each other up.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like us, too, but, like, girl, it's okay that you did that because...
Yeah.
No, girl. Tell him. Yell at him. Call him.
Yeah. No, that's Liv.
They also just want to see. Yeah, it's Liv for sure. And I love Liv.
She's like, you go over there and you tell him.
Yeah.
You tell him right now how you feel.
Instantly. I think that she also felt like it was her job.
She definitely felt like
I think create the drama on the show.
I feel like she thinks her job is to
be the boss.
Be the boss. Oh, she's
I bet she. What does she do?
What does she do right now
in
life?
In life. Does she have a career?
Probably. I think now that they just do social media. I don't know about before. No, they have social media. They have. Obviously, they do. I meant like her and Kaylor do blonde moments. I don't know if you've seen that. No. It's basically like It's like vlogging-esque.
Okay.
And yeah, it's called blonde moments.
Okay, well I don't know about that.
Yeah, you can look them up on
TikTok,
probably anywhere. But
yeah,
they do that and their socials. I don't know about before at all.
Wow. But anyways, socials. That would wear me out. That would be an exhausting job.
Socials?
Just socials. Just taking cute content would wear me out, I think.
Really?
Sometimes. I mean, it doesn't with this.
Yeah.
But if it was my job, like just my personal account to run, I feel like this is easier because we have stuff. I don't know. Just alone, I feel like it would be a lot.
Yeah. Having to create your own things and
just stay on there all the time, which we need to be doing. We need to make some TikToks.
Yeah.
I've seen a few. I like that trend where it's like a grandpa. I just saw a little kid doing it, but it's like a family event and you have everybody in the family. And it's like a grandpa sitting in the chair and everybody stands in a line behind them and they're like, "Hey, grandpa." And he says who it is.
Yeah.
And I saw a little kid do it too.
Aww,
it was really cute.
That's cute. I saw one like that where this coach was doing that with her teammates.
That's cute.
Yeah. She got them all right.
That's awesome. Wow. Yeah. I saw this grandpa got everybody right. He had to send a couple people to the back of the line. He was like, "Okay, now say it really loud in this ear." He got them all though. That was cute. All right. Okay, are we doing this?
We're doing this.
Okay, we did it.
All right. Thank y'all for tuning in to this week's episode. And
tell your friends.
Tell them.
Tell
30 seconds.
Tell your papa.
We'll see y'all next week.
Love you. Bye.